Grandmother's House has just been released on Blu-ray from Vinegar Syndrome. I originally saw this movie many years ago as a kid under the VHS title of Grandma's House. The wonderfully cheesy tagline always stuck with me: "She'll spoil you to death." Good stuff. Grandmother's House is about a brother and sister that move in with their grandparents after the death of their father. The kid's mother had died years before, so the now orphaned siblings have nowhere else to go. On the way to their new home, a mysterious woman shows up and is almost run down by the bus in a really cool scene. Once there, the kids, David and Lynn, try to adjust. Things seem easier for Lynn, who is immediately charmed by a creep at the pool. The guy is a total goon, but she eats it up. What girl wouldn't melt after these advances?
Man, I take one look at you, and zap. I can't control myself.
David gets a weird vibe from his grandparents and spends most of his time creeping around. One scene has him spying on his grandparents as they hide a body in the basement. He gets found out and it doesn't end well for him.
I'm gonna have to kill you now. I have no choice.
But it's just a bad dream. Pretty effective scene though. So what exactly is going on with the grandparents? Who's the mysterious woman lurking around? And why is David so annoying and weird? All of these questions are eventually answered with some nice twists and suspense along the way. Grandmother's House is an interesting little film. The director calls it a gothic horror film, which is a good description. It has a surreal, almost dreamlike quality to it. It's a strange and suspenseful movie that really keeps your attention. I actually kept thinking of the recent M. Night Shyamalan film, The Visit, when watching this. The basic plots are similar, but this film plays it completely straight. Was Shyamalan influenced by Grandmother's House when he made The Visit? Maybe. If it seems like I'm being a little vague with the plot summary, it's because I really don't want to give away the surprises. Some of the twists are predictable, and the ending is a little abrupt. There's also a scene where a body is found that is clearly dead, but later on is not, which is kind of weird. And David's character did get on my nerves at times, but those are pretty minor problems. Performances are good all around, especially from 80s scream queen Brinke Stevens as a mysterious and creepy woman. The film is stylishly directed by Peter Rader, best known for writing the Kevin Costner epic Waterworld. He really didn't direct much more after this, which is a shame. Vinegar Syndrome has given this forgotten 80s horror movie an excellent release. The Blu-ray is loaded with some great special features. We've got interviews with actress Brinke Stevens, director Peter Rader, and cinematographer Peter Jensen. No audio commentary is included, but these excellent interviews offer more than enough information on the making of the film. There's also a vintage making-of featurette. It includes the original short trailer that was made to secure financing for this movie. Different child actors were used, and it's really fascinating to watch. A theatrical trailer and still gallery round out the excellent extras. The first 1,500 copies of this Blu-ray release include a thick cardboard slipcover, which I thankfully got. Jealous? Reversible cover art is also included, with the amazing VHS art. Grandmother's House is a very obscure little 80s horror movie that absolutely deserves to be discovered. I remember loving it as a kid, and I'm happy to say it still holds up. Highly recommended.